Hey, what's up, guys? Comrade64. How you guys all doing today? And here I am with my DVD collection, part one. Well, not all of these DVDs are mine. Only a few of them are. Like, some of these are for my brothers. Um, so this part one of my DVD collection is gonna surface around comic book heroes, superheroes. Some of these are comic book movies, Marvel and DC, and a few of these are like TV shows and specials. So, without any further ado, let's get started. First up, we got the first three X-Men films. X-Men 1, 2, and 3. Now, I got this in a pack. This came in like a DVD pack that I brought from FYE back in 2011, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, I really enjoyed these movies. Even though X-Men 3 had a few minor problems, I did kind of like it for what it was. I did like a few stuff in the movie. And before you guys ask, no, I don't have X-Men Origins, First Class, or even the Wolverine, because I never really got around to buying those. I mean, I did borrow the Wolverine from... I did rented the Wolverine from the library. But I probably might get those films soon. And also, since that Days of Future Past is about to be released pretty soon, I might try to pick that up soon. Or my brother will. Next up is the Fantastic Four films. Fantastic Four and Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer. Now, I actually kind of like these movies, even though there were a lot of flaws with both these films, especially with the Rise of the Silver Surfer. Now, I mean, like, you know what? The casting was a little wrong. I mean, like, the only casting choices that I thought were alright were the guy who played Reed Richards and Michael Chiklis as The Thing. Like, Chris Evans as the Human Torch, I really didn't think he fit the role. And I also kind of found him to be a little annoying at times. And Jessica Alba, she just didn't really fit the part as... I don't think she really fit the part as Invisible Woman. But, nevertheless, these movies are okay. Moving on to SpiderMan. We got the Sam Raimi films. 1, 2, and 3. And yes, I did like Spider-Man 3. But I say Spider-Man 2 is the best out of all three of them. Spider-Man 3 could have been better. But, it had a lot going on, and it was hard to keep up with what was going what story was about. Because you know about how Sandman, Harry Osborn, and like Peter with the symbol. Yeah, it was just a little too much. And like, here's the funny thing. This is actually funny thing about Spider-Man 2 DVD. This is actually Spider-Man 2.1. And there's another funny story. Yeah. It only has disc 1. Disc 2 is missing. I'm not really sure what happened to it. I think it must have got missing while we were moving. Because I think I remember seeing the disc laying around somewhere. But I guess it's long gone now. So yeah. Sam Raimi films. Okay, next up is The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And now, before you ask, I don't have the first one. Again, never really got around to buying that. I might buy it soon, hopefully. But like, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, I saw this in theaters. I heard a lot of mixed things about it, but honestly, I actually kind of liked the movie. I enjoyed it. But I didn't really think Dean DeHaan's performance as Harry Osborn was all that great. And Jamie Foxx, I don't think his performance as Electro was all that great either. And I think they did, and yeah, they did screwed up with the Rhino. But, this movie is fine, nevertheless. Okay, next up is SpiderMan, the new animated series. This is kind of like a CGI and TV series of Spider-Man. It didn't really last that long. It only went up to 13 episodes, just one season. But I actually kind of enjoyed it and I liked it. And I think it would have been cool to see this show go on a little bit longer. Like, I had this since 2007, pretty much. Okay, moving on right here, we have Hulk versus Wolverine and Hulk versus Thor. Yeah, great movie, great specials or movies or whatever they were. I really did enjoy them. Okay, next up we got the Invincible Iron Man. Like, my brother actually, I think he ordered this from a DVD club. Like, I forgot, but you know, I haven't watched this movie in a while, and I kind of lost interest in watching it. Like, I think like a couple years ago. Now moving on to the Marvel Cinematic Universe films: Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, which a lot of people say isn't all that good, and I guess I do kind of agree. I think Iron Man 2 could have been a lot better, but it's alright. Thor, really thought it was excellent. Captain America, the First Avenger, the one and only blockbuster of all movies, The Avengers. Iron Man 3, which I don't think is all that great compared to the others, but I mean, at least it kind of tried. And lastly, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. And I don't have Thor: The Dark World. I never got around to getting it, but I will soon. Like, you know, Captain America: Winter Soldier, I thought was an excellent movie. Like, I heard some people say that it was better than the Avengers, but honestly, in my opinion, I think it's close. I want to say it's better than the Avengers. I will say it's tied up there, close. And maybe I'll get around to getting Thor: The Dark World someday. Moving on, we got Kick-Ass 2. And excellent movie. I really enjoyed it. Thought it was awesome. I remember seeing this in theaters with my brother and my younger brother. And I don't have the first Kick-Ass. You know, I never was interested in buying it. I didn't see the first Kick-Ass in theaters. I didn't really have an interest in seeing Kick-Ass, but I heard about Kick-Ass 2 and I decided, yeah, I'll check it out. So yeah, Kick-Ass 2, awesome. Maybe I might get around to getting Kick-Ass 1 soon. Superman 2. Now, this actually came with the other Superman films, Superman 1, 3, and 4. But what happened is those DVDs kind of got missing. Yeah, like they all came together in this Superman DVD pack. Yeah, but you know, like we had this for like a long time. Like, I think like back in 2006 maybe, or I forgot what year, but it's been a while. And like, yeah, so the other DVDs probably got missing. Now I kind of don't really know where they are. Maybe they're probably lost somewhere. Maybe they must have got lost when we were moving, probably. Alright, and next up is Superman Returns. Now, honestly, I can never find myself watching this movie. Every time I try to watch this movie, I kind of get a little bit bored. And I kind of feel like, oh, I want to watch something else. But I'm pretty sure it's an okay movie, but I don't know, I just can't get myself into wanting to watch it. Next up is Man of Steel. And I thought Man of Steel was awesome, even though I kind of felt like, you know, they could have done a little bit more. And now this right here is kind of like a booklet kind of thingy. I mean, this is the reason why my brother wanted to buy this, because of this booklet thing. See? But my brother, he says he regrets buying this because of this right here. You see the shady thing that turns to Superman and now Zod? I mean, like, he says every time he looks at this, it gives him a headache. But I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, Man of Steel I thought it was an awesome movie. I don't think Michael Shannon was a good choice to play General Zod. Because I thought, they couldn't find someone better. So, I don't think Michael Shannon really fit the role. Okay, next up we got the Christopher Nolan's Batman films. Batman Begins, the Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises, which some people say isn't all that great. But me, I did kind of like it for what it was. Do I think Anne Hathaway was a good Catwoman? I don't think so. Well, not really. Guess she was alright for the most part. Batman Begins, I remember seeing it in theaters back in 2005. And I remember we were driving, after the movie, we were driving home at night. I think a highway, I think. And now, the thing about the Dark Knight DVD is that, this is actually a Blu-ray DVD. Because my brother wanted to get this for Blu-ray. And we haven't watched this in DVD in a while because we don't have a Blu-ray player. But he says he is thinking about getting a Blu-ray player. And then we can get back to watching this. So yeah, those are Christopher Nolan's Batman films. Now to get on to DC Animated Universe movies. We've got Justice League Doom, great movie. Justice League Crisis on Two Worlds, fantastic movie. And Superman Batman Public Enemies. Okay movie. I haven't really watched Public Enemies in a while. I guess I can say the same for Crisis on Two Earths. I mean, Justice League Doom, I think I remember watching it like last month. Something, I don't know. But nevertheless, they're good movies. Oh yeah, next up we got Dredd. I forgot to put Dredd right there on the last part. Last section, right there next to Teen Titans. I guess Dredd, I broke the DC chain right here. I mean, between the DC movies. But it's alright. Sorry, my bad. So yeah, Dredd. This is an excellent movie. One of the best movies I've ever seen. I didn't see the first one with Sylvester Stallone, but that one was pretty bad. Because it didn't stay true to the Dredd comics. I mean, I don't know that much about Dredd, but I read that he never takes his helmet off, and that's something he doesn't do in this movie. And so I think that's a little faithful to the comics. And lastly, we got the Teen Titans Complete Series. Season 1 all the way up to Season 5. I really enjoyed this series. I thought it was the best ever. My favorite DC anime show ever. Next to Batman Beyond and Static Shock. Static Shock, I wonder what happened to that. But, I'm happy that I finally got these, Season 1, I basically had this since 2011. And, Season 2 and Season 3, I think I started getting them around 2013. And Season 4, I think I got near the end of 2013. And Season 5, I finally got that. Just got that last week. Oh yeah, the same with Captain America, the Winter Soldier. I got that last week. My brother got that last week too. I forgot to tell you that. But I'm happy that I finally got the entire series. I really missed this series, and I kind of think it would have been cool if they did have a 6th season. The final episode, I felt kind of disappointing. Well, for me anyways. And I do like this a lot better than Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go, I think, is a total insult to this right here, the original series. If you like Teen Titans Go, that's fine, but I think it's crap. I only watched a couple episodes, and then after that, you know what, I'm done. I'm not watching this anymore. But this series is by far the best. And so that's it for my DVD collection. Tell me what you guys think. and I'll be coming up with part 2. Part 2 will either be anime stuff or something else. So yeah, this is Comrade 64. See you guys later. Peace.